In this lesson, chapter 6, under the guided edits, we're going to talk about the lens effect, the depth of field. So go ahead and select lens effect in the media browser and the organizer. Right click and then select edit with Photoshop Elements Editor. This will open up the beautiful sunflower. Click here and then choose flatten image. That will take all those layers and merge them into one. Then go ahead and go over to the guided section and choose depth of field, and it has a depth of field. You have two methods, simple or custom. Let's choose simple first. And the first thing it says is add a blur, so it's going to add a blur to the whole photo. And then the next, number 2, says let's define an area of focus. So we're going to define an area that's going to focus and the rest is going to be blurry, which gives us a depth of field look. So select the gradient tool here and drag from the center. If I drag a little bit, it only shows this. I can drag it again and show more. See how more is becoming, I hate to say less blur, but less blur, more focus. Let me drag it up to about here. So as you can see, the sunflower is focused here, this is blurry, and this is in between, which provides a depth of field. Now let's try it the other way. So I'm going to cancel quickly just to do it, and I'm going to choose custom. So you may have to scroll back up here. You can learn about it by clicking this light bulb. Now we're going to select the area that's going to be in focus with the quick selection tool. So go ahead and select the quick selection tool. You can choose your brush size. You can choose auto enhance to make sure it sticks to the side of the sunflower. I'm not going to do that. And then I'm going to select the sunflower and the middle part. And as you can see, it's selected nicely except for this little area. So I may choose to subtract from selection. See, maybe I can get that in a little. Okay. Then it says add a blur. So now it's going to add a blur to the area that's not selected. So this was the area in focus. This is the area out of focus or not selected, which is where the blur will be applied. I can now increase this blur, so let's really increase it so you can see the difference. Let's do it all the way. You see how the sunflower becomes in focus and the rest is blurred? Creates a depth of field. I love this tool. In the next lesson, we're going to learn about photo effects.